guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be making a sherbet theme slime. Yes, sherbet. So let's get started. So I'm going to be needing like an orangish yellow, a pinkish red, and like a green. Are those sherbet colors? I think those are. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, let's get started. So I have my like green. This is the one I'm going to be using. It's going to be like a mini sherbet slime. It's not going to be like massive. So we're going to be using this, which I'll probably add to it like a little bit, not a whole ton, but definitely a little bit because it needs to fill the whole container. Moving on, our reddish pink slime we're going to be needing, and our yellow orange slime we're going to be needing. So I've gathered this yellow, straight yellow slime, but it needs some orange to it. So I'm going to be getting some orange to be adding to it because it's a little bland. So here's the orange. Or should we do the other orange? We're going to be doing the other orange. Sorry. I have to figure out the perfect orange. It's decent. We'll do it. Okay, so to make this color combination, I'm going to be getting my rolling pen. Yes. I'm going to be putting activator on both of these because they're kind of deactivated and sticky. So I'm just going to be stirring these up. I use the rolling pin, I know. And you're probably like, well, where's your mixing spatulas? You know, I didn't want to use them. Oh. This slime is very sticky. It just hopped out the container. Wow, you're stubborn. Definitely should have done yellow first because it's definitely lighter. And I have orange all over this rolling pin. So, yeah. Okay, got it off the best I could. Moving on to yellow. Oh, yellow feels decent. Oh, I was like, what's that clump in the slime? It was like a piece of plastic from like the side. Like, what is that? Anyways, yes, the thickness of this yellow is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of this yellow, a little bit of this orange, kind of just literally mix them together. I don't know what the color will be of the whole product at the end, but hopefully it's good. So here's our yellowish orange slime color. For some reason it kind of looks like a tan or something. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. Perfect amount of slime in there. Now I need to be focusing on green, so I'm going to go ahead and put up my yellow and my orange. And focus on our green now. So for green, I think we can go with some of our darker colors. Maybe, we'll see. Perhaps, I don't really know. Just go in with what I feel like is decent. Okay. That should be good for that. Maybe, who knows at this point, really. For me. Okay, now I'm going to be grabbing kind of weird looking tannish slime. Very little of that. Looks more like brown compared to the green. Now, I'm going to be adding some of this like snow dough, cloud cream, and kind of mixing all that together and seeing what it turns out to be. Okay, not bad. Does need activator though. It's very, very squishy and sticky. Okay, I'm just gonna set that on top and then mix them together. Now this is a very thick slime. Okay, setting that one aside. So now we have our two colors there. Now I'm gonna put up all these greens. And be focusing on the pinks and reds. So for the pinks and reds, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I don't really have many red plain slimes, believe it or not. Yeah, I don't. So we're gonna be looking at a couple of my red pink slimes, and see if I have any good options. Starting off with this one, it has a very strong scent. This is a pink slime. Ooh, I like it though. We're going to be using this container for our measurements to make sure we have the right amount because I ran out of plastic cups. This stuff is very sticky because I leave a lot of my slimes and don't really play with them. I know that's like I make them and don't play with them, but I use them for different videos, so they do get used, but and then reused again. But yeah, that's why it was sticky. And some of y'all might be like, well, why do you even make them? Like, it's practically pointless. No, it's not. It's not pointless. I do play with them sometimes, just not certain ones, because they're maybe not my favorite, but they do get repurposed. So I added in some of that cloud cream dough, and then I'm heading over to this red one. We're not using the red one. It's really thick, and it has foam beads in it, so we're not going to be using it. So, if y'all are wondering, like, what are you going to use? You're practically out. No, I'm not. I still have some options on reds and pinks because I had my mini slime drawer. And you're like, mini slime drawer? Yeah, my mini slime drawer is literally filled with like miniature little slimes. So let me look. I have this super tiny red one. I want to see if this actually is even any good. It's kind of dried out, but like it's still slime. It's kind of dried out though. I don't know why, because it's like super sealed really tightly. So I don't really know. Let me see here. I have this slime I'm not gonna put in there. It's very, it smells like plastic for some reason. Ooh, let's try this one. Can use a tad bit of that. And a tad bit of this fluffy strawberry slime that I did in Guessing If It's Store-Bought video. It's so squishy. Okay, that one needs to be put up. That was really fun though. It's very squishy. Okay, so let me just go ahead and mix that all together. This one had a lot of slimes combined. You know, I don't really know how I mastered this because, like, those kind of don't look like sherbet colors. I think we do need, like, an all orange slime for it to really be tied together. Yeah. Why does that kind of look like, 1 second. This kind of looks like strawberry ice cream. If I just, like, swirl it right. Stick it in. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. But we do need an orange slime. So I'm gonna put this right over here and use this to make my orange slime. So for this orange slime, I'm using half the shelf. No, I'm just joking. But I am using some of the orange from that one. So this one's been used twice today. Congratulations. I was also thinking, if you haven't checked out my video where I made a gel slime, go check that out because I talk about posting because of summer. But instead of doing satisfying Sundays, I feel like we do them too often. I mean, it's every Saturday. No, I mean Sunday, sorry. But I feel like I'm running out of satisfying slimes to do. And I don't want to like repeat any. So I came up with an idea to like alternate them better. We could do a Slimes of Sunday, which I could pick like 5 slimes that are satisfying or just like cool slimes I thought we should, you know, do. So like, I don't know, but I feel like that would be good for y'all as well and me. So it would kind of be a benefit for all of us if you really do think about it. Here is our cloud cream dough slime that I'm going to be adding. But anyways, that's just something I had to say, but back to the video. Okay, so I'm going to add some of this into the slime because it needs to be more orange. And then I think I want to add a little bit of a mini orange slime into this. Okay, so I think I might have found the perfect orange slime to go in here. Okay, I'm trying to get it out the container. It's being very stubborn. But this is practically a very thick slime. Kind of almost like putty. I think it's perfect to be added. Okay, so now let's mix all of those together. and see what we get. I just flung some on me. Okay, that is a beautiful orange color. Okay, now let's swirl it again. Maybe we can get the ice cream look, maybe. And I like this texture because I feel like it kind of got the putty texture, kind of. It doesn't melt super fast. What was that hand movement? I don't really know. But it doesn't really melt super fast, so I think it's perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna stick this in here. Now that we have all of our colors, we can swirl this one back up. I want to make a cute design for this. Okay, so now let's add them together. That was like really loud. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there was like literally no warning on that. Oops. Hopefully it didn't like, you know, hurt your eardrums. But let's get started. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of just like gonna put them in like an order. Or maybe not. I don't really know. Okay, so I'm gonna grab all of them out. All of them. Yes, all of them. They're all kind of thick and they're all kind of unique. Okay, so let's kind of roll them all up. Wow, look at them colors. Okay, so now let's mix it. Kind of looks like fruit stripe. Anyways, we're gonna continue mixing and see how this color turns out. Honestly, it's turning out to be a brown, but you know, it's not really the prettiest color in slime, but you know what? It'll work. Kind of looks like a hot cocoa brown, but I love the texture, and that's really all that matters, the texture. Obviously looks before as well, but like after looks doesn't really matter as long as the slime's amazing in texture. Honestly, this one is amazing. So this slime obviously is very flexible, so it's giving lots of air bubbles when I'm flipping it over. It's getting all the air bubbles inside to where I can pop them. So the slime did inflate a ton. It is very nice. But anyways, guys, bye!